Evening, folks. This evening topic B is transitioning from hospital to home. Okay, so we will delve into that this evening for topic B. Okay, so I'm gonna read headline first. Okay, headline is transitioning from hospital to home can be a complex process, but with careful planning and support, it can be managed smoothly. Here are some key considerations. Okay, number one, medication management. Ensure you understand any new medications, their doses, and potential side effects. Keep a detailed list and schedule to avoid misdoses. Okay, 2, follow up appointments. Schedule and attend all follow up appointments with your healthcare providers. These visits are crucial for monitoring your recovery and addressing any complications. 3, understanding your health records. Okay, familiarize yourself with your health records, including discharge instructions and any changes in your treatment plan. Okay, identify red flag symptoms. Okay, this means you know which symptoms indicate a need for immediate medical attention. This can help prevent complications and ensure timely interventions. Okay, so second sheet. Give me 1 second. I'll get it all together here. To switch. Okay. And we are on number 5 still. Cooking, cleaning, and transportation, if necessary. Consider hiring professional in-home care services. That's nice if it's an elderly person transitioning. Okay. 6 is home safety. Make any necessary modifications to your home to ensure it is safe and accessible. This might include installing grab bars, removing tripping hazards, and ensuring adequate lighting. Outsourcing tasks. Consider outsourcing tasks to reduce the burden on yourself and your caregivers. 8, communication with healthcare providers. Communication is key for the whole process. Now, if you set it up right, it runs right, like I said in previous videos. But for an elderly person who is, for example, the elderly person might want to transition back to their home if possible, or to an apartment with attendant care, of course. Like there are processes that you have to go through for the proper setup for it to run right. Like before somebody transitions from hospital or facility, you have to make sure that they have a place to go to, b that they have a company like personal care attendants come with companies, or you can privately hire your own. um but like I said, for a senior citizen who is in a facility who wishes to go home, you have to do it in a pretty structured process. The process is to make sure that they have all the things they need to go home with, like medications, um assistive aids like wheelchairs, walkers. And when I do this for someone, you also have to leave them a list of outreach companies that they can call for service for their equipment, hook them up with a wheelchair company if need be, maybe hospital bed, maybe ask the wheelchair company if they can cover hospital beds, maybe set that up so that they have that when they go home, preferably the same day. Those things have to be ironed out before you transition somebody. But here I'm going to go through the rest of it. Okay, like I said, 6 is home safety. Make any necessary modifications. This might include installing grab bars, removing tripping hazards, ensuring adequate lighting. Then 7 is outsourced tasks. Consider outsourcing tasks like housekeeping, meal preparation, and pet care to reduce the burden on yourself or your caregivers. Okay, 8 is communication with healthcare providers. Maintain open communications with your healthcare team. Don't hesitate to ask questions or express concerns about your recovery process. Okay, then you've got the bottom piece here. These steps can help ensure smoother transition and support your recovery at home. If you have any specific concerns or need more information, detailed information, feel free to ask. Okay, like I'm going to go into more detail because that's one of my many hats I wear as a transition specialist. Like I said, you have to make sure that everything is tied up in a little neat little package for their transition to the apartment or to the home that they have. Okay, so like I said, you have to make sure that the company they have coming into them has a detailed care list, meaning their routines. Make sure they're all written down for people to understand. Lists of contact numbers for emergencies and such. And if you're a good transition person, you make sure that you get them a medical box, for emergency falls or whatever. Do the best you can by setting it up right so that somebody functions right. because what you don't want to happen is for it to fall apart. I've seen that also. I've also had to fix a couple of things for folks. So that was topic B for the night. I hope it helps somebody who's thinking about transitioning out from a facility to their apartment or home. Hope this gives somebody some help and some ideas as to what you need for services and equipment and such. For now, Gator Wellness. Everybody take care. See you tomorrow for another show. Have a nice evening, folks.